Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to be playing F1 2017. We're at the Canadian Grand Prix. This is Season 6, Race 7. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate my road to 400 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links to all three as usual are in the description box down below. As you can see on screen right now is the driver standings. Lewis Hamilton's currently in the lead with 123 points. Then I'm in second with 101 points, 22 points behind Lewis Hamilton. Then it's Valtteri Bottas, Sebastian Vettel, Esteban Ocon, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, Felipe Massa, and finally rounding out the top 10 is Jolyon Palmer. Okay, constructors, we are 26 points behind Mercedes, who are in first with 194 points. Then it's Ferrari, 168 points. Then it's Force India, Red Bull, Renault, McLaren, Williams, Haas, Toro Rosso, and finally Sauber. Okay, so we've had 6 races so far. I've won 2, and then the next 2 I finished in second place, and then unfortunately I finished third place, which wasn't bad in Spain. Spain isn't a track that I'm particularly fond of, but then Monaco, the last one, was just an absolute nightmare for me. I've never gone well at Monaco. I barely ever won. Hold on, let me quickly check. Have I ever won at Monaco? No. Throughout my entire career, and I've done 6 seasons, I haven't won at Monaco. That's how bad I am at it. But now we're at the Canadian Grand Prix, so it's a track that I'm pretty comfortable with. Let's change all these components for qualifying. I'm thinking I have to get a win here. The Monaco Grand Prix, the Canadian Grand Prix. 5% on my gearbox, that should be fine. Got 493 resource points. I'm winning in my rivalry against Valtteri for now. Let's listen to the voicemail and then we'll go over to qualifying.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Qualifying goals for the Canadian Grand Prix. Qualifying third place or higher, beat Valtteri Bottas. Targeting pole position here. Alright, let's go. This is 25% race, 18 laps. I think the track is called the Gilles Villeneuve, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's one of the shortest tracks on the calendar.
Okay, you should be able to get into the next qualifying session easily, so try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the tyres.
Okay, as usual, my car setup. Sorry about that. My car setup will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free after this live stream. Okay, now then, I'm hoping there isn't going to be any rain, which I don't see any. Oh, it gets a bit cloudy later on in the session. Alright. Okay, you know what? I was gonna stay in the pits, but let's get out there. Here we go. Looking for at least the 1 minute 12. A bit too much curb there. 1 minute 11.9. Okay, I have to go into the 1 minute 11s. Can't allow Perez to beat me. Fastest first set up almost 3 temps. So far so good. Six temps up on Perez's second sector time. Fernando Alonso goes quickest so far, 1 minute 11.9. We're going to attack these curbs here. Shortest one to the line. Okay, getting the 1 minute 10s. There we go, 1 minute 10.8. Really happy with that. Put that into lean. Should easily get through to the next part qualifying with that one. 1 minute 10.8. Really happy with that time. Half a second up. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hey man, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. That should be fine though. Let me check the weather. Oh, it's gonna rain at the end of the race. Ah, alright, fine. I'm gonna have to drive like a madman at the start of the race. Half a second. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Hey Connor, thank you very much for watching. Okay. That's the first part of qualifying. With the clouds like that, Alright, let's speed things up a bit. Not seeing any indication that it's going to rain. Okay, this is fine. Only 5 cars are out on track. A 1 minute 12.3. Whoa, wait a minute. Go back. How is... Wait a minute. How is Felipe Massa quickest? How is he half a second quicker than Lewis Hamilton? And my teammate. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what's going on. But this race has gotten really crazy. Already. Right, I'm
quite out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Alright, I'm gonna start on the slower of the two compounds. The super soft and the ultras. Tyrone, I believe you told me, wasn't it yesterday, that you got your first kill, so I'm not too sure what you're talking about there, but congrats. Congrats on getting your win. Here we go. Okay, need to get in the top 10. Gonna be interesting to see what my time is gonna be on these super soft. Here we go. It's the first corner. Okay, I think I was much more smoother going through those first two corners there. Got to try and be a bit more aggressive. This is one of my favourite tracks. I really tried to attack the curbs here. I don't think I'll be able to beat Perez's time, but I think I can be close. Oh, 3 temps up on Perez's time. Okay. Alright. I'm liking this. This is encouraging. I should have the highest top speed as well, so that should help me down this straight.
5 minutes to go.
Really attack the corners. Can I get in the 1 minute 10s? Oh my days, I did the exact same time on these super softs as I did on the ultras. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Normally it shouldn't be possible to do that. Very interesting. 7 temps quicker and I'm on the slower tyre. Damn. 19.8 first sector, 2 temps quicker. Then
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 10.8.
only a 10th quicker in the second sector, but it's then the third sector where I seem to gain the most. Almost 4 temps quicker there, which is basically my top speed, which gives me the advantage. Bottas 200 miles an hour, Massa 200, 196 for Lewis. I'm pretty sure I got to like 204 miles an hour down that long back straight, but I should get through to next part qualifying easy. which I have. Oh, only a 10th quicker. Okay, so they upped their pace, but I was still quick on the slower tyre. That's encouraging. That's very encouraging. All right, next 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 2 are Daniel Ricciardo. Don't know what the Red Bull's doing. Then it's Felipe Massa, Jolyon Palmer, Kevin Magnussen, and Stoffel Van Dorn. Fernando Alonso is in the top 10. Nicely done. Grosjean's there as well. Valtteri Bottas is going to start on the super softs, as well as I am. For those of you who don't know, the tyres you do your best lap in qualifying 2 are the tyres you start the race with. So I'll be starting on the super softs. Alright. It's getting a bit too cloudy for my liking. It's supposed to rain at some point during the race as well, so that's going to make things a bit more interesting, I'd say. I'm going to try and do 1 lap. Now, let's go up now. Here we go. Lewis, hey man, thank you very much for watching. How are you? Okay, ultra softs. Look for 1 minute 10.8, which is what I've done in the first 2 qualifying sessions. So hopefully I can continue that. There are a few places where I think I can improve and get a bit quicker, but seems a 1 minute 10.8 is exactly what I need. Here we go. I'm good. Thanks for asking. It's the first corner. Oh, back end. Got a bit of oversteer there. Didn't affect me too much. I may have turned in a bit too early there. Let's see what my first sector is. Half a second quicker than my teammate. Whoa. Okay. I like seeing that. Up by almost half a second in the second sector. I could be a second quicker than my teammate here. It's all down to this final sector. All about how I take the chicane here. I'm going to try to attack them. Oh, back end stepped out a bit there. Able to correct it in time. Can I get into the low 1 minute 10s? Yes, I can. 1 minute 10.0. Oh, yes. No one's stopping me for that one. No way anyone's getting that. There we go.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying,
6 tenths quicker. Yes.
A Ferrari,
yes,
Hamilton,
much better.
and Valtteri Bottas.
My
With
teammate though,
complete,
in 5th.
all that remains is the main event.
And I'm
We'll
surrounded by
uninterrupted
Mercedes.
for the Grand Prix tomorrow,
That's not good.
So make sure you join us then.
Alright, the grid, the top 10 is as follows. I'm on pole. Then it's Lewis Hamilton, Valtteri Bottas, Esteban Ocon, my teammate Sebastian Vettel, not having a good season at all. Then it's Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Nico Hulkenberg, Fernando Alonso, and finally rounding out the top 10 is Romain Grosjean. Alright. Impact, who deserved to win yesterday, me or you? Honestly, man, I can't even remember our match, man. There's so many matches I had to play yesterday. Oh, that was crazy. I don't feel like doing a 3-hour long live stream again. I really don't. But I did have a lot of fun, but damn, it was tiring. Good game yesterday. Yeah, it was a good game. Was a good game. We need to play again. Sure. I do the FIFA live stream every Sunday, so you could definitely play then. Okay, let's listen to the voicemail.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Race goals for the Canadian Grand Prix. Finish the race at 3rd place or higher. Beat Valtteri Bottas. Championship target place 2nd place or higher. Okay. It's an 18 lap race. For what I remember from the weather forecast, looks like it's going to rain near the end of the race, so that's going to spice things up. But aside from that, let's head over to the race. Have you ever been donated? I guess what you're asking is, have I ever been donated to on the stream?
Well,
I don't think so. I don't think so. Can I donate to you? Yes, you can. There's a link in the description if you want. You don't have to, but I appreciate it if you do. But
you should have some space.
What have we got here?
Into the first
Only
corner,
2 laps.
so try to keep it tidy.
So it'll be very interesting to see when the rain comes. Very interesting to see. But alright, let's get this race underway. Seeing as though I'm on pole for the first time in a very long time, I'm going to do the formation lap.
Seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down.
The best thing really is that it's a short run to the first corner. Normally I don't get off to a good start, so that's going to help me out a bit here. I've got the 2 Mercedes right behind me, so I need to get up to a good start. I'm on a slower tyre than Lewis. Okay, 18 lap race. The main thing I need to be is consistent in this race. As long as I'm consistent, I think I should be able to win this race. I really need to. Can't afford to lose any more ground on Lewis. He's already 22 points clear of me, almost a race win. Okay, how's my tyres are looking good. Gearbox, I mean not gearbox, brakes are looking alright as well. Alright, let me slow down. It's gonna go automatic soon, so I want to get some more heat into the tyres, also slow down the rest of the pack. More than happy to Lewis and Bottas to go ahead, I'm not bothered by that. What was your first ever stream? That's a good question. My first ever stream, I think it was F1. My very first stream was F1, I think. I'm not too sure about that, but I think it's the very first one, which actually it's funny that it turns out I think my first live stream was actually my most viewed. I think it's like 2,600 views it's had. Yeah. Impact, can you play the Journey series? Oh, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, we are racing! Oh, damn, Lewis has got off to a good start. Got to a very good start already. Got to send it up the inside. Got to give him more than enough room though. Nah, got ahead of me. Oh, Ocon's got ahead of Bottas though. I guess being on the faster tyre helped Lewis get off the line here. No, too far back. Don't want to risk it. Don't have any flashback, so if I make a mistake, I'm going to have to suffer the consequences of it. Oh, pulling away from Ocon pretty quickly. Oh, bit of a skid there for Hamilton. The rear end not sticking. Oh, on the braking, I seem to be a lot better than he is. Man, to your suggestion about the Journey. To tell you the truth, I'm not too interested in doing it, to be honest. I have so many other games to do, with Spider-Man coming out, F1 coming out, FIFA, Red Dead Redemption. So many other live streams to do. Not particularly interested in doing that particular one. Okay, I'm staying with Hamilton. Can't allow him to get away. Was that a lock up there from Hamilton? Of course, sworn I saw a bit of smoke. Right, let's get rid of that. I've got 2 laps of extra fuel. Whoa, what's going on? Why is there such a big gap between first and second and then everybody else? Damn, that's a huge gap. It might be because they're fighting a lot, but damn. Can't allow Hamilton to get away. Off that hairpin, he's got a pretty good acceleration there. Oh, got a good exit out of that final corner there. Got a very good exit.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Only a tenth slower than Hamilton. Caught up right to the back of him now. I'm going to be on the quicker tyre later on, so as long as I can stay with him, I might be able to do this. I might be able to get him once his tyres start to wear. I think the ultras are supposed to last for 8 laps, and then the super soft for 10. So as long as I stay within 2 seconds of Hamilton, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to get him. Am I going to get DRS? No. Oh, yes I am. Okay. Bit too far back this time, but hopefully my exit out of the final corner will be pretty good so I can use it down the pit straight. Might have been a touch too late on the brakes there, but I'll take it. Still didn't get the fastest lap. 1 minute 12.7. Almost exact same as my first lap. The previous lap, I should say.
So the gap to our teammate is 9.2 seconds.
I'm stunned by how quick we're pulling away from Ocon. Absolutely stunned. It's a 2-horse race already, and I think this is what, only the 4th lap. Ocon must be really, really slow. And he's holding up everyone else. Sooner or later, within 2 to 3 more laps, we're probably going to have an entire pit stop over everyone else. Oh, yeah, my bad. You know what? I'll brake there. I did take an advantage of that. Okay, fuel's starting to come down. Slowly but surely. Gonna get DRS. I'm a bit closer than I was last time. Oh, I'm catching really quickly here. Yes. Go, 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 go. Hamilton. Oh, little jink there from Hamilton. No. Oh, Hamilton went over the curb there. Bit of contact. Don't think there's any damage. Thank goodness for that. And they get first place. Had DRS. There we go. Just where I want to be, back in first place. Fastest first sector. The moment I get into clear air and I'm ahead of Hamilton, then I set the fastest first sector. Let's see if I can set the fastest lap. Tank man, how are you, man? It's been a while. How are you? You good? Oh, I ran a bit wide. Would like to have been a bit closer to the apex than I was. Is Hamilton still within a second? 12.3 seconds clear of Ocon, damn. Okay. Pulling away nicely from Hamilton now. There we go, fastest lap of the race, 1 minute 12.4. Rival.
Valtteri sat in P4. The difference is 12.8 seconds. They're on old super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:16.2.
Okay. 1 minute 16.2. Whoa, that's slow. That's almost 4 seconds slower than what I'm doing right now. Damn. That's crazy. Yellow flag for some reason. Lewis Hamilton isn't as slow as Bottas, so I don't know what's going on with Bottas, why he's so slow. Massa's out. Me and Hamilton were pretty neck and neck for the start of this race, so how on earth is Bottas so slow? Unless he's got an issue. Pulling away nicely from Lewis. Well, 2 cars. Another fastest lap. Nice. 2 cars retired in the space of 2 corners.
Looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain.
Okay, I want to push as much as I can to get as much of a gap to me and Hamilton as possible.
Yellow flag.
So I don't have to worry about being robbed in the pits. Like I was in, I think in Spain it was. I had to be held up for so long. No, Russia. I think it was in Russia where that happened. I'm surprised there isn't a safety car. Or at least a virtual. 3.2 seconds clear of Hamilton. Pulling away nicely here. I'm out of the DRS zone for Hamilton, which is nice.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
Yes, I'm setting faster slaps after faster slaps. This is what I like to see. Don't want to give Hamilton any chance whatsoever of trying to take my first place. Been 4 races since I last won a race, and that's been too damn long. Oh, my teammates. Looks like my teammates.
In this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Okay, yeah, I'll go standard now.
4.1 seconds.
Okay, looks like my teammate's on the end of a bit of a queue. Hopefully he can get to third with Ocon driving as slow as he is. Hopefully my teammate can take advantage of that and get onto the podium. Took a bit too much curb there. Hamilton's in the pits. He's going to go onto the super soft, which I'm on now.
Sebastian is
Vettel's in the pits. Looks like he might be trying to do a.
Okay, distance to teammate 19.1 seconds.
Might be trying to do an undercut on the cars in front, which I believe are Ocon and Bottas. Though I think Ocon has pitted as well. Ocon's doing pretty well. Tyre status.
Okay, we're not seeing any issues with tyre wear right now. You should have good grip for a while yet.
Good.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Bottas is behind you. The gap behind us is 19.5 seconds. They're on old super softs. Your pit window opens next lap. There are
Okay,
10
next
laps
lap.
to go.
Next lap I'll pit.
Pit window is now open.
None of my tyres are in purple, in the 30 percentile yet, which is good. Still got a couple more laps I can go on these tyres. particularly with rain coming. And yellow flag. Someone's out, looks like.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
I think I'm going to carry on for a little bit longer.
Caution.
Might as well. Whoa, what's going on here?
Okay, clear.
Verstappen, what you doing? Oh my days. Right in the middle of the road. Crazy. You should be black flagged for that. Damn, man. Starting to see some great clouds. Need to watch out for them. Yes, Tankman, I am getting F1 2018. Gonna pre-order it this weekend. Okay, it's just gone into the 30s now. Gonna pit next to that. Really wanted to extend this stint here with these tyres, because the less laps I have to do on the ultras, the better. Plus I was kind of hoping it start raining, so I didn't have to.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Yeah, that was because of Verstappen and his stupidness. So I'm not too bothered about that loss of time. Whoa.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Okay. Got a box at the end of this lap. Not too sure how long it takes for a pit stop
Okay,
here.
the gap behind is 20.5 seconds.
Okay. I hope this is a good pit stop. And we're in. Okay. How do you put links in the description? You just copy and paste, Lewis. You just copy and paste. Am I starting to see? I think I just saw a few drops of rain.
Now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
And Lewis is just going across the finishing line now. Should need to get out ahead of him, which I have. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to rain now. Full race update.
You're leading the pack. P1. Hamilton is behind you. Our gap behind is 5.2 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 6 laps to go.
Okay, 6 laps to go. Hopefully this rain doesn't cause too much disruption. Teammate.
Sebastian sat in P4 at the moment. Our gap to our teammate is 20.5 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 13.3.
Looks like Vettel's catching. Wall. I was going to hit the wall there. Looks like Vettel's catching Bottas, so he might be able to get on the podium after all.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Just want to bring this win home. Although I would like something to happen to Hamilton, possibly a mechanical malfunction, to help me gain on him a bit more in the championship. Fastest first sector.
minutes.
Race should be done by then. Good thing it is. Because with my car setup, I'd be absolutely dreadful in heavy rain conditions. 5.7 seconds clear of Hamilton. Should have him covered. I am getting FIFA 19. Two tenths slower. I'm not too bothered about that. 6.4. What was
Hamilton behind. The gap to the car behind is 6.4 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:14.1.
1:14.1? And I'm pretty sure I did 1 minute 12. I think it was 1 minute 12.5 or maybe a 0.6. So I'm going at least a second. It's a second quicker there, Hamilton.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Hamilton is behind you. The gap behind us is 7.5 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. That was our last
That was
stop.
close.
No more scheduled pit stops. 4 laps remaining.
Made that 3 now. Okay, I don't need to push my car anymore. Gotta put that in lean, save the engine.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, look how close Vettel is on the map to Bottas. Really close. It's a small yellow dot on the map, so he's catching up to Bottas. He might not have enough laps to actually catch him though, which is unfortunate. 8.4 seconds clear of Hamilton.
is 8.5 seconds.
Yep. Shouldn't be any issue with that. Should be the penultimate lap. Oh, I might be able to lap someone. Only an 18 lap race and I might be able to lap someone. Here we go.
This is your final lap of the race.
That music to my ears. Oh look, Verstappen actually caught up to someone. He's not last anymore. Nicely done from Verstappen.
Back. We're seeing a gap form.
Good. I need to be careful with Van Dorn. Oh my god, you Van Dorn, man. Oh my days. I was prepared for him to do something foolish, and look at that. Last thing I needed was my front wing to get knocked off. Oh, I needed this win so badly. Oh, so needed this win.
Our gap behind is 10.0 seconds.
Looks like I might be able to lap Verstappen here. What's Verstappen doing? There we go, lapped him. And I come through to win the Canadian Grand Prix. There we go.
Nice work, that's P1. Race
Can't
win.
allow
Well done.
Lewis to get 25 points clear of me. Solid performance. Very consistent. No major issues that I saw.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
The difference was clearly in the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of
Vettel
the
wasn't able
tyres.
to beat
And it highlights
Bottas.
just how much of
That
a
was
team
disappointing.
sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good having a well-oiled machine.
Romain Grosjean
behind the
finished
scenes
6th. That's pretty good
without
for
a
him.
talented hand on the wheel, of course.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you... And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a
15
poor result
points.
for our points leader. Now then, Anthony Davidson,
Okay.
who was your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Lance Stroll. That was a
Where did he
quality drive
finish?
from start to finish.
8th.
He can be proud of
Whoa,
that
from
one.
17th.
On to the
Okay,
constructors then.
that makes
We
sense.
saw a dip in
That makes
form
sense.
from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant
22
blow.
now.
Another team that excelled
Okay.
today was Williams, who make further progress up the table.
Williams is now
There'll
in
be plenty more
6th.
twists and turns to come
Alright.
this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just
Okay.
who will come out on top.
That's going to be the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. It's with you as usual. Are in the description box down below. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you can keep up to date with my latest content. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again in my next video, which is tomorrow. It will be my player career mode. I believe episode 31. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again in my next video. Latest.